And we're live. We're live in the home of the Granite City Lumberjacks here in Sauk Rapids. Pretty nice arena, so we've lucked out so far. 2 for 2 now for arenas for the day as far as sight lines and that's about, sight lines and Wi-Fi at this. We got Wi-Fi at this rink. Last rink, we had Wi-Fi, but we couldn't log into it because Nick didn't want to make up a new email to enter into their.
Well, I think they wanted blood type.
Yeah.
Am I a donor?
Didn't they want a retinal scan too or something?
Correct.
Retinal.
Yeah.
Retinal.
Yeah. You wouldn't think that Benson, whatever the other part was to that, would ask
Morris
for that.
Benson.
Yeah, Morris Benson, but man, Fort Knox as far as their Wi-Fi situation.
When it comes to Wi-Fi, Benson Civic Center means business. But here, it's just a guest-free Wi-Fi.
Just come on in.
You don't need to enter any passwords or anything. So,
just you can live in the parking lot if you need to.
Yep. Do your schoolwork out in the lobby. Smaller lobby, but so there's talks that this is the game or the team we played in Owatonna and beat by. There's other things, whether it's 1 or 2, but either way, it was a good game. We won by a goal or so. So we'll see how the girls fend today, and hopefully, as you can tell by the shakiness, the tripod's sitting on the bleachers, and my daughter is banging around, so hopefully there's not too much banging around.
A little bit of a Jurassic Park vibe.
Yeah.
You know
how they did that with the rings?
Isn't there a string?
On a guitar.
Yes.
Yep. That's right.
Absolutely.
The more you know.
Somebody watched the movies that made us on Netflix.
Yeah, that's right. It was probably like TMC or something.
Yep. Now, one thing that the Brainerd girls kind of have an advantage now in this matchup, if this is the same team, is taking either Leah or Delaney out of the net and making them a skater. Brings more firepower.
I don't remember who it was in the net in this game.
Yep.
I don't remember. I just remember Leo's in the net for the game against the number 1 Egan team or whatever.
Yep.
And had 60-some saves. And then that team actually lost in the championship to Dodge County. How I remember that. Remember we were just talking about how some people remember stuff like that. I remember Dodge County for some reason. Even though they weren't in our brackets. I was impressed to see they beat Egan or whatever. Can't remember. Inver Grove Heights. So, yeah. See, and there's my daughter banging around, like I said. Yeah, Claire, and you're in the camera.
Just
the top of her head.
Just hogging it.
Yeah. She is the camera hog, so. So, coaches looks like they're getting ready for something. I don't know, they're talking up the refs and getting the scoreboard ready to go. 15-minute periods. Claire, you can't be stomping around the whole game, though. As much as you like to be center of attention.
Every kid that age.
So it looks like our starting lineup's going to be, I'm going to guess, Riley at the center if they keep the same kind of positions as they did last game.
McKenna at right wing, which worked pretty well last game.
Yep, 5 points, 4 goals, 1 assist.
Yep, Noricon and Leah Har on the back end pairing here.
And we got Afton back in the net. And Claire running up the steps again. And they're really taking their time. I think they're trying to figure the clock out, but it's already looks like it's set. So unless they want a different amount of time on the
start
clock,
button must be hidden.
Maybe, I don't know. Unless they're trying to get 18 minutes up there. We've had a few games with 18 minutes for some reason. But I just saw out there that this is a scrimmage. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, I didn't know that. I didn't see it on our schedule. I just saw out on their teleprompter out there that says what locker rooms they're in and whatnot. It said scrimmage. So I guess no matter what happens, it goes against nobody's record here.
We're not playing for keeps today.
Apparently not, but.
Okay.
So, a little bit of pressure off of being Nick.
I believe European soccer calls that a friendly.
A friend? Is that right?
Yes.
Huh. They have weird terms over there.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I'll credit my dorm days of playing FIFA on the PlayStation 2 to that one.
It's a friendly. They're still messing around with the score clock or something. That one girl looks like she's got quite a bit of anxiety right now, yelling through the glass.
Just screaming.
Yeah. Like, there's that woman that instead of there, she gets in the box and say instead of walking around to talk, she's yelling through the glass. But
yep. As Will Ferrell in Anchorman, another Anchorman reference, I'm just a glass case of emotions right now.
Yes. And what's the...
That's all that's being said.
Yeah.
And milk was a bad choice.
Yeah, milk, I say that quite often, actually.
Very quotable.
Yep. So hot. Milk was a bad choice. Now, what's the other one with the... mind bottling.
Yes.
That's what it is.
Yep. I love lamp.
Yep.
Oh, Baxter, my alabaster. Baxter bark twice if you're in Milwaukee.
Yeah. You ate a whole wheel of cheese. I'm not even angry. I'm impressed. Maybe they're just waiting for the 5 o'clock. Well, we're well past 5 o'clock start time. So
yeah, I don't know what happened here. Now we're coming back out.
Yeah, now we're getting them back out there. Still have yet to drop the puck for the beginning of the game. So you've just been listening to me and Nick quote Anchorman for the last 6 minutes. So, but I'm guessing you're all glad you tuned in for it.
Yep. Hey, welcome aboard.
Yep. So
here we go. In the words of Laszlo Holmes of the New York Rangers, let's do that hockey.
Yep. Face-off taken by Riverblades. Back to the far side corner. And again, this is a pretty nice rink to broadcast out of. I see as we're going from end to end. Annie sends it down towards McKenna, who's now the forward this game, just like last game, and it paid off well. Now Riley keeps it back in, dumps it back down. His own sniper took down Annie. The sniper took down Leah now. He's out full force up in the rafters, apparently. Noricon loads up, fires in a shot. Shot to the left by the goalie. Now centering past McKenna. McKenna backhands, broken up by number 48.
Nora's going to have another shot at it here.
Nora fires in another one. Ooh,
chest
save by the goalie. So on target, but the goalie just kind of had to stand there, just getting away on that one.
No shot counter. So
no shot counter?
Yeah, it doesn't look like it.
What do we got so far? Two. Leah Haar loads up, fires in a shot, misses wide left. And now Riverblades take control of it down in the near side corner. McKenna poke checks it away and just walks away with it.
McKenna's got a shot here.
Off-angle shot, saved by the goalie, pushed off. That's 3 shots thus far. Shooter coming the other direction now is one of the other girls, number 16, poke checked away. Now Delaney takes control of it back behind the net. Delaney skating, slingshot engaged, skating around the near side. She's got Lila on her left. She's got Taylor on her left. She's got 2 to beat. They're stacking up. Fires at a shot. Save in the face. So a nice end-to-end rush by Delaney with center mass shot. Little high, hit her in the face. And puck's trying to get centered, but now it's floating around in the top corner. And that's my son trying to get his piece of the pie here.
Little camera time.
Yep. He realizes he doesn't get any sort of money for appearances, so now through the stick of Delaney, pass from Nora. Couldn't quite handle it up to the far side, coming the other direction now. Poke checked away now that was Nora that poked it up to Lila. Lila pushing it up in front of her and too far out in front. That girl got a piece of it. And now Lila takes control of it again, center ice. Up against the boards now. Lila turns, tries to dish it up, but gets broken up by one of the sticks of one of the defenders. Back to Delaney. Delaney's just standing there. Do something with it. Passes it up. Methodically passes it up to Alicia. Alicia on a rush. Puts in a shot wide left. Another wide left shot.
I mean, we got to get clarification. Now, I saw Shane Paskey at the first game, I think, unless it was a ghost. He knows hockey.
Yeah.
Maybe he might be on the bench, actually. So
yeah, he was on the bench.
Forget I ever said this.
Yeah. Never mind.
Maybe a little Zamboni interview might be coming.
Yeah, just to figure out why it seems like it's always wide left. Maybe it's because just
but
like
you know what? At the end of the day, I also think any of the coaches down there would probably.
Taylor loads up, fires in a shot, save, rebound back to the far side behind the net now. Trying to get dished up back behind. Now Riley pushes her on the near side. Leah Haar puts a shoulder into a girl, puck loose down the near side. The girl just swung and hit her own teammate, but ends up dumping it way down.
And we're going to have an ice. Yep, there it is, the first whistle of the game.
What did Paskey say?
Nothing, but you know what? If we're seeing them go wide left. I think that the coaches are also seeing, and I think that they're probably wanting to fix it as much, if not more, than us.
Yeah, probably.
So, you know.
Yep. My Aunt Diane says hi, Roman, and I don't know if you heard Diane. Roman just yelled hi, and now he's in the frame again, getting everybody's way. Face-off taken by, that would be the River Blades, back into the near side corner now. Number 18 gets out in front of her, but broken up by Annie Rat Brown. Now
working hard. We get.
Tripped up. Riley was, but they're letting them play, which they should, I guess. Off the shin guards there. Leah tried to fire one in, but blocked by the defenders. Shin guards. Now Leah's going to take control of it on the far side. Skating near side. Coming around. She's got two girls to beat. Lobs in a shot. Glove down to the ice. So another backside rush to have that goalie knock it down. And I got to count those. That's right. Leah Haar on a rush. You're on skating with it back behind. Is there 4 shots now, maybe?
4-0.
Okay, that's what I got written down. Here's Leah again. She's on a rush. She's got way out in front of her. Got two girls to beat. Loads up, fires in a shot over the top of the net. Now Taylor gets dang.
Just got to raise that one up, and we're sounding the alarms. But that's how it goes.
Taylor with a nice rebound there, but goalie right there to
shot 5.
Pick it up. That's what I got so far.
Good rush. Good pressure. Shots on net.
Face-off.
Things happening.
Face-off taken by River Blades. Skates with the back behind the net. Alicia's going to be there to meet him. Gets a stick on it. Sent up the near side boards now. And Nora's waiting at the blue line, but dishes out to center where Delaney's at. Girl had a diving attempt, and Delaney just dumped it back down in. One of them bang-bang plays for an offsides. So. No. One day you'll be able to work your way up to being part of this broadcast team, but that day is not today.
It's a lot of training, registrations.
Yep. Yeah, there's
tech schools.
Yeah, you haven't gone through the school yet, so. Face-off taken now by Nora Khan. Sends it up the far side ice. Nice pass to Delaney. Now Delaney tries to pass it up to Annie Rat Brown, but just out of reach. Yeah, waved off icing, and Wreck-It Riley hits the boards, but now here comes the girl. Delaney blocks it with her skates. Annie turned on it. Keep it out now. There we go, still out in neutral. Kind of turns, dishes it down to nobody in the far end just to maybe get a line. Nope, no line change. Coach is screaming. It's an intense game so far. Annie Brown pokes it away. Intense friendly. Riley tried to take control of it. Sticks everywhere. Yard sale.
Puck wrapped around the boards here. Let's see what Noracon's going to do.
Exits the zone, so wait. No, it's offsides. Like I said, she's maybe not used to that defensive spot yet. She's usually up past the blue line. Got to get a little more patient and wait for our girls to clear that zone before they dump it back down in there.
Yep.
Unless it was pure strategy to get a line change. In that case,
a little breather break. Nothing wrong with it.
Nope. 0-0 here still with 10 minutes left in the first period. I shouldn't have said the score. I said the girls on a rush was broken up by Delaney and Leah.
Yep.
Leah's going to skate back around the net and chart her navigation through the weaving through the girls, but no poke checked away now by one of the defenders. Delaney bats it out to Lila. Lila's got Taylor up there calling for the puck. Taylor turns, skates up ice. She's got one girl to beat, one on her tail. Backhand shot, nope, fires it in across the face of the goalie off to the near side where Alicia has it, sends it centering.
Nice idea.
It was. Taylor couldn't quite get it. She had a defender right on her. Puck's floating towards the net now, but Lila couldn't quite get there to get a piece of it in time. Now back in the far side corner, Taylor has it. Taylor's going to skate center, try to wrap around the temp here.
At her beat, just couldn't finish.
Goalie was able to reach out there and poke it away, but
puck's on net.
Leah fires in a shot.
Puck's on net.
Rebound. Alicia with another rebound. Puck's loose.
Puck's on net.
Puck's loose. Lila fires one in there, deflected by the stick of one of the defenders. Delaney can't keep it in the zone again for about the 5th time today. Maybe I should get her a broom or something. That way she can
Velcro. Maybe we can Velcro the...
Push a broom around out there instead so she can keep something on the ice to keep that puck from getting out of the zone. There's broomstick Delaney passes it up to Alicia. Alicia skates. She's got two girls to beat. Poke checked away out at center. Now allowed Alicia reached in there and swooped it out. Coming up here is Wreck-It Riley. Riley skating down with it. Skates center, fires in a shot high and left. Then Blair Walsh again. Now there's Wreck-It Riley flying into the boards. Taylor pushes it down into the far side corner. She takes control, not quite. Tries a centering pass, but nobody home. Wreck-It Riley flies in there, diving. Alicia's got it on the side of the net, just hits it off the side of the cage. Puck loose out in front. 7 pushes it out to Delaney at the blue line, fires in a shot, glove save by the goalie.
So we're at 10 shots.
10? See, that's where I'm not keeping track here. You want to keep track?
Sure.
Perfect.
10-0.
10-0. You keep track in your head and you tell us if Nick's right. We got 10 shots so far.
10 shots for the good guys thus far.
And
Good gals.
0 for the opponents. So.
The opponent.
Face-off taken by Riverblades, but now it's up to Leah Haar at the blue line.
Yeah, puck's on net.
Leah fires one in. Didn't quite get a piece of that goalie. She tried pushing it off high and left. And we got a penalty. And what you call that? Is on Annie?
What's the call here?
Must be an Annie. Annie's skating towards the sin bin.
Give me a signal.
It's a hand across the chest. What does that mean?
False start?
False start. Intentional grounding by Annie, so that's a 2-minute penalty. So
would that be a cross check maybe?
Maybe.
Yeah,
we're going to see if the announcers are good to us today and actually announce what it is.
Or say our actual team name.
That too.
Or the town that we hail from.
Or get the numbers right. What is that noise? Are we getting bombed or something? Maybe it's just.
Are we next to train tracks?
I don't know. Maybe.
I mean, it sounds like they're running a train directly behind that wall.
Yeah, I think it might be. So they're trying to get the power play up on the scoreboard now. It's taking a little bit of time.
A little bit of amateur hour with the scoreboard operator today.
Yeah, friendly. Fires in a shot off the face-off, wide right. Now back over to the corner on this first penalty kill for Brainerd. Not for the day because I had one earlier, but that was a didn't matter type thing. That was at the end of the game and we were up 7. Leah Haar has it down in the corner. Now Leah pushes it out through traffic. She's skating with it. She's got one girl back skating.
Oh, there in turn.
Checks away. She's got one girl to beat on her right side. Another girl skating middle now. Fires in a shot. Save. Puck still loose out in front.
Oh, it's off the moorings.
And that girl went flying into the net and knocked her off the moorings.
Just mass chaos.
Yep. And so they still don't have that power play, and they've got running time right now. It's just, think it's talking about mass chaos. There it stopped. Those people in that operating booth are getting paid a lot.
They are overwhelmed.
Yes. And they're overwhelmed and underpaid.
There is a lot going on in there.
So
I'm going to assume a bottle of scotch is a part of it.
Maybe. It is what I'm going to call, it is Saturday night. Delaney fires up a shot, but gets knocked down off the chest of the girl. Puck's being sent in, but bouncing off all the defenders over to the near side. Now Wreck-It Riley has it, can't quite keep it in. Nora now waits, passes across the ice over to Delaney.
It's going to bounce nicely.
Delaney picks it up, dumps it down into the zone.
Dump and chase.
And we're going to have a girl from the Riverblades take control of it back behind the net, but McKenna's there to try to really trip her up, and does trip her up. But there, Riley skating strong side, fires in a shot, save.
You know, we just keep testing that, like the center of that goalie.
Yep, and I thought that was about a couple inches a little lower. That was 5-hole written all over it.
Yep, we're ringing the bell, but you know what? That's how it goes. 12-0 in shots thus far.
So a lot of good offensive pressure by our ladies again here, just like in the first game. Face-off's going to be Wreck-It Riley now. Yep. Riley wins the face-off, back to herself. And I wonder if they're just going to do a time up on the clock. Delaney fires in a shot from the blue line. Ooh, deflected. Now pushed off to the near side for this penalty kill. It feels like we're on a power play, but we're on a penalty kill. So we got 5 back out there.
Brown is out.
So they just didn't put it up on the clock, and we're going to have an icing. So I guess the referees, probably not referees, I'm guessing just the booth runners or booth operators just probably had a time in mind. And
yep. I will say the Sauk coach, one of the more animated coaches we've run into this year.
Yeah, I guess I haven't been paying attention. The only thing I saw was he was out on the ice before the game, and now he's yelling at the refs.
He's yelling at anything that has a pulse.
Yeah. I don't remember that from that happening in the last game, but I usually don't key in on the coaches because I'm so keyed in on this quality broadcast, making sure nobody misses a thing. And usually nobody does until I re-listen to the broadcast and see how it sounds, and I misspeak calling girls different names. Like I was telling a story about Lila, and then mid-story I switched her name to Nora. And
there's a lot of similar sounding names.
Yes, it is. Yep. So face-off now will be Lila, not Nora. And on the near side wing will be Alicia. Over to Alicia. Alicia backhands, can't quite do anything with it. Puck sent in, and goalie covered her up. So you got Taylor on the far side wing, Delaney and Leah on the defensive set. So we're just going to do it all over again. Same line. See if it's the same result.
Trickle one back to
over.
Hard here.
Alicia's loading up the fire shot, but she turns and shoots
wide, very wide right on that one.
And it's
Let's
Leah
center it
now
out.
loads up, fires in a shot,
I like
saved
that.
by the goalie. That one was on target there. Now Delaney loads up. She got a wall of white in front of her. Shoots, saved by the goalie. Where are we playing? It's me, Olivia. It's me, Olivia. I'm in here. We are playing in the, what is it called? The East Rink or something?
Yeah, it's at
Sauk
the, I
Rapids.
think it's on the Stearns County Fairgrounds.
Yes, it is. Most definitely. There's like food trucks, not trucks, but concession stands right outside. But
Sauk Rapids, Minnesota, the East Rink.
the East Rink. So the Lumberjacks play.
Oh, why not?
Leah fires in a shot, pushed off the goalie. That goalie almost kind of looked like she was trying to dive out of the way. Almost.
Yeah, it was a little defensive maneuver there.
But it worked for her. So kept in the zone now by Nora. Nora gets bulldozed over, but takes the girl down at the same time. So zone cleared now.
Leah's going to
see. I bet you there's no way Olivia even knows what I was talking about with that little. It's me, Jessica. I'm in here. That is a reference from. What is that show now? It's with Rob Schneider. He's in that girl's body or whatever.
Oh God.
Brittany, it's me, Jessica. What's that movie? The Hot Chick. There it is. I knew my wife would know. She's all up on that. What is it? Yep. See, I knew I had it right. Just didn't have the movie right. So what happened there? We got a penalty.
Yep.
Who was it?
I was kind of wrapped up understanding the movie quote. Not gonna lie.
I get people entwined in my web and they can't get out. So we're on again a penalty kill. Taylor skating down, fires in a shot. So Taylor skating around girls left and right and back left and picks out low side, stick side, and puts it in for the first goal of the game with 5 minutes left and shorthanded, mind you. So nice job, ladies. First goal of the game, shorthanded, 5 minutes left in the first period.
Yeah, really weaved through that defense, much like a python you might see on the National Geographic Network. Just really
National Geographic.
Just really going through.
We watch different movies. Face Off won by I'm going to call it Riverblades, but way back to Delaney. So I don't know how that works either. If you can see that they clearly won it, but it goes back to us. I'm guessing that it's credited to their face-off win, I guess.
Yeah.
You see how I just glaze over things to try to make people forget about it? Puck loose down. It's a save after. Rung the iron. Get up, turn around.
Gotta get up, kid.
Loose on the far side. Now sends it another shot. Broken up off the stick of Delaney.
Here it comes, hot and heavy.
Another shot fired. Trickled in for a goal. That girl is happy.
Well,
Martin. I think, I remember this team now. That's the same girl that scored last game that was cheering as if they won the Stanley Cup. Like, I was wondering if it might have been her first goal ever type thing. And maybe this is her second goal ever. Otherwise, she's just very energetic and happy that she scored.
Well, that's 2 more goals than I have in my hockey career.
That's true. Yep. 2 more shots than I have.
Yep.
So that was a power play goal, though, right? I'm thinking. I don't.
Yep. We freed the penalty box here.
Yep. So we got one on them shorthanded. They got one back. So
took a couple unfortunate bounces, but it looked as though Afton just didn't see where that puck was. A little discombobulated after getting up and just got to snap back into it a little quicker there.
So 4:09 left in the first. A lot of ones up there on the bottom of that scoreboard. 1-1 in 1. Now we're going to have a defensive zone face-off. What? I don't know. Was Laney in the box? Oh, they're sending her in the box now. Oh, Delaney's in the penalty box.
A little bit of home cooking taking place here at the Sauk Rapids East Arena.
Another minute 30 penalty kill coming for here. My daughter in the sin bin for not quite sure why. Even my wife, who was paying attention, didn't know. Leah skating it down. She puts a move on a girl, pushes wide left. Girl had that goalie all the way on her belly, though, but Wreck-It Riley skates in there, keeps it down into the zone. And now zone exit, wait. Offsides. So we're going to have a neutral zone face-off coming up here. 1:06, a $1.06, they say, in the penalty left for Sauk Rapids. So Brainerd playing shorthanded for another minute.
So the good news for those of you tuning in just now, Brainerd leading the shot count 17-2.
17-2?
Yep. The bad news, we're tied 1-1.
That's the bad news. We want the bad news first next time.
No problem.
Yeah, maybe. Well, good news first, I guess. Nora has it down there again. We're shorthanded. Here comes Lila Wheels Welch. Lacey. See, I always do that. Taylor calling for it on the top side. She's skating with it. Fires in a shot. Wide right. Sends a girl off into the boards with her. Coming the other direction. Oh, no, that was Nora that had it. The blue line fired it in. Broken up by the defense. Pass up to this neutral now, where Lila's skating around, trying to manipulate her way through traffic, and does keep it in the zone. I'll get out. Wait. Then they get out. Leah enters the zone, skating around a couple girls, fires in a shot high and left. Should move the camera so you can see it. Now up against the boards. 17 seconds left. Lila takes control, fires in a shot, block, save, rebound. Hits the side of the pipe. Now puck's out front again. Girl just pushes it off to the far side. 7 seconds left in this penalty kill.
5 seconds to freedom here.
And 3, 2, 1. And we're going to have 1 second on the icing off the face-off. 1 second left before Delaney can get out of the penalty box for what we're not quite sure of. I guess it would be a lot to ask for them to announce anything if they can't hardly get the scoreboard around.
We don't want to overwhelm them over there. I see smoke coming out of that area.
That's true, yeah. I think that's a vape pen, though.
Yeah, it could be.
They're just trying to calm the nerves is all. So, like I said, as soon as that puck hits the ice, Delaney's going to be hitting the ice out of that penalty box. Face off McKenna on the dot now. That's the first time I've seen that. McKenna doesn't win. Now McKenna's on the ice. Can't really tell
just a lot take.
Who won that? Yeah. You can't really
now
tell.
we just have a girl just hitting her over the head with a stick.
Oh, so McKenna just took that girl's stick away, though. Like just taking something away.
Lost the battle, but won the war.
Yep. Nora Khan turns it up, but it gets intercepted by 16, who pushes one in wide left. Now back in the corner, sent towards Afton. Afton covers it up. No, puck loose on the side of the net. Now out in front, Delaney and Leah. Leah has it skating up. She's got Annie Rapp Brown on her left side. She's got two girls to beat. Skates to her weak side. She's a lefty. Backhand shot hits the side of the net. Now back behind the net, Annie Rapp Brown back there trying to poke it away, but can't do it. Sent up to there. Delaney keep it in this time and still can't quite handle it, but does send it down towards the net to the left side. Now back behind it is Riley. Riley getting hooked a little bit, sends it centering pass.
Almost had some friendly fire.
That girl just about had a one-timer on her own net, but it was wide right. So now puck, it clears the zone.
You know, that's one of those situations where you hate to see it, but you would have loved to see it.
Yeah, we had taken it. Puck sent all the way down to that goalie, just taps it out to number 77. Pushes up against the boards. Leah takes it out. She's got a strong side shot. Fires in wide left, deflected. Pushed off. Alicia can't quite handle it. Now off to the far side boards where the River Blades are going to advance the puck. Got Delaney back skating, gets passed by. Now Leah's got to get up there to get a rush. Poke checks it away off to the far side boards by the Coke bottles. Now Lila Wheels Welch takes it back behind the net, trying to evade number 16, and gets just bulldozed. But here comes Delaney, pushes it up against the boards. Delaney cross checks, and they let her get away with it. Here comes Taylor with it on a rush. She's got one girl coming off the bench, off of the line change. Skates around one girl,
dangles.
Strong side.
The dangles.
Back behind the net, now off to the far side, up in the corner where Lila's going to take it. That was a nice move by Taylor. Let's keep those coming. Now sent all the way down. Nora Khan's going to be the first one there. Delaney's doing a little stick fight to the girl. Trailing. And here comes Nora Khan with it. Rounds the corner. Pushing up against the board.
Oh, that's a check. Maybe something.
Letting them play, I guess. Letting us get away with a little. Letting them get away with a little. 20 seconds left in the first period. Pushed off the boards up towards Taylor. Taylor keeps it down in their zone. Now down in the corner. Can't see where it is. Pushed up now to Taylor in the corner. Puck's floating center. Here comes Taylor. Five seconds left. Now 4, 3. Taylor passes it up to Riley.
One, gotta let her rip.
She does, and a save. So good clock awareness there the last few seconds, especially being on the opposite end of our bench, being able to get a shot off with right at the buzzer, but to no avail. The goalie saved it, and it's still 1-1 at the end of one. And Nick, what do we have for our shot count?
Yeah, a little bit lopsided at the moment. 21-2.
Nice.
After one. Quick math, 63 is the shot count we are trending towards in this game.
There's that Wisconsin math again.
Yep.
Boy, they do teach you a lot of interesting things in Wisconsin.
Arithmetic is one of them.
Did you learn that at the Shrewsbury Cheese Factory?
That's Schulzberg, by the way.
I'll once we get a endorsement from them, I promise I'll get it right.
That's Belgioso Creamery.
Oh, yeah, that's exactly what I meant.
The largest supplier of North American Italian-inspired cheeses.
Yeah, I mean, who doesn't know
that?
Your
burrata, fresh mozz, parm.
Yeah, I mean,
ricotta.
Pretty obvious. I mean,
absolutely.
What are you talking to here? They call me Cheese. Oh, Cheese! Name that movie. There's a lot of movies here. Old school. It's like, hey, Cheese! They called you. Oh, Cheese!
Oh, yeah.
It's not Cheese anymore. It's the Dean.
It's the Dean.
So, again, if anybody else has
that's an obscure scene that you just brought up.
It's obscure because every time I hear cheese, I say that. Oh, cheese!
Absolutely.
So, anybody else that has any sort of movie that you'd like us to quote in this intermission, please feel free to just throw it up on the screen, and we'll try to guess what the movie line is from.
100%.
Sometimes inflection helps a lot in these quotes, so we'll see if we can get it by just reading text, but...
Well,
a longer intermission here. Usually they're just flying, and it's the fourth period. There, now it's back to second. I shouldn't make fun of them because it is...
it's an overwhelming gig.
Yeah, it seems easy until you get in there. It really is. Seems like, even though it's not a lot, it seems like a lot sometimes.
Yep.
Especially if you're putting the shots up there or something. But they got 4 people in there. Like, you're with 2 people, it's definitely, but...
I remember the Brainerd tournament last year running the scoreboard and all that with you. Huh?
Yep, that's right. Scoreboard and the iPad. And then, because you announced too, so.
Yes, absolutely.
That's where Big Voice Guy came from. Well,
reminds me, I got to dust these pipes off for a few weeks from now.
For the home tournament?
Yes.
Yep. We'll be there.
Oh, look at that. Some sportsmanship being shown by the goalies.
Or she's just getting her water bottle.
And then they gave him one of these.
Oh, did they? Nice.
I can tell you 11-year-old Nick probably wouldn't have done the second part of that.
Maybe
but
not.
That's the difference between me and my daughter.
Yep, good for her. I think it's pretty cool at the end how when the teams do decide to get included with that whole center ice prayer thing. That same thing, we hated other teams.
Yeah.
Like, absolutely hated other teams. Well, these girls are like making friends in hotels with them the night before and stuff, so it is pretty cool, I guess. But these days with the Insta and all that stuff, they can stay connected, whereas you and me
never see that person again in my life.
Nope, exactly. In fact, the only name I really remember from one of my rivals is Nora's father, Aaron Kahn, because him and I battled in the paint in hockey, or in basketball. Delaney now playing hockey, skating around, girl, backhand shot. Grandpa Steve standing right in the way, so if she would have scored, we wouldn't have seen it thanks to Grandpa Steve, but didn't score. Puck sent in again, now covered up by the goalie from Lacey, so... I'll say we'll credit that one because if she wouldn't have been there, it would have been in, so...
That's the rule.
That is the rule, and we don't make them, nor do we know how to follow them.
We'd be at about 41 shots if we counted all the wide lefts.
Yes, 100%. You miss 100% of the wide left shots you don't take, or you do take. Face-off taken now by Riley, fighting with it down in the corner. Puck bouncing around in the corner now. Riley down there. Who's that? Annie sends it off the centering pass. Ooh, just deflected right before it can get to McKenna. McKenna's fighting with it, fires in a shot, pushed off by the goalie, back to the far side corner. McKenna launches all the way around to the near side. They're going to give chase, but Leah's going to be there at the blue line, stops it, fires one in, but off target.
Bounce off the boards nicely for McKenna.
Yep, and McKenna tried to get a stick in there, but Nora Kahn dumps it down in there. Here comes McKenna.
Little bait and switch.
Shot, and it's covered up by the goalie for offensive zone faceoff coming. 13:44 left in the second, still tied 1-1. So more offensive pressure here by the girls, but we got a lot of shots.
Yep.
I would say there's a lot of quality ones, but there's a lot of them that are just goalies just kind of able to cover it up pretty easily too.
We're ringing the bell on the quantity.
Yeah, I think we've done a couple nice ones. Face-off taken by Riverblades. And now up to Delaney at the point, fires in a shot off the shin guard of a girl. Taylor backhands it off. The goalie pushed it off to the left side. Now back behind the net is Lila. Lila looked like she was skating slow, like she might have been hurt or something, but she got knocked down again there. Laney passes cross ice over to Nora. Nora skates up to it, fires in a shot off the stick of a girl. Now here comes Lila, the abducted child, skates with it back behind the net. Taylor has it now, gets poke checked away out to the near side boards where Delaney's going to take control of it. Pass cross ice, fans on it because she doesn't have her stick on the ice, I'm guessing. Puck loose now, down by the blue line, and we're offsides. We've been pretty bad at these offsides today. Like it's not even close. Like they're almost reverting back to last year.
Yeah, there's some pee-wee stuff going on.
Yeah, like I don't know what's going on today.
You have some girls switching, some playing offense.
That's
She's
true.
playing defense playing offense.
It might have been the position switches, but it sure seems like it's like not even close offsides type thing.
Oh, nice.
Riley fires in a shot, pushed off the stick of the goalie, off to the far side. McKenna's going to be there first, sends it towards the net, broken up now. Shot by Riley, save goalie. That goalie again, just right spot at the right time. Center mass shot. So we're going to have the offensive zone face-off coming. Sniper just about took down Annie Rat Brown there. He even shoots when the plays are stopped.
Relentless.
Yeah, he's got no mercy whatsoever. He's got a full loaded banana clip. Speaking of shots, there's Leah.
That's
fires
gonna.
that was
thought that was going to bounce right off with a little friendly fire.
Yeah, but it was not, and it's floated off harmlessly to the right. Now puck's up on the far side, and the Riverblades come out with it, but poke checked away by Annie Rat Brown to Delaney. Delaney skating backwards, waiting for her team to clear maybe, but she wasn't even looking at him, but skates around the near side, skates center. She's got a couple girls to beat, skates around one girl's got one to beat, turns, fires in a shot, kick save. Pushed off to the near side. Delaney has it back in the corner. McKenna drops back to defense to fill her spot. Delaney going to try to wrap around. Oh, centered to Lila. Lila shoots, save, shoots, goal! Hey! Annie Rat Brown, again, the garbage collector, takes out the trash. Passing with Delaney up to Lila. Lila pushes one in on the blocker to the goalie, and Annie Rat Brown there to clean it up for her second goal of today. But there's a third goal today. How much did she get the first game? Either way.
I think she had one.
She had one for
she
sure.
Had one, and she had one last night.
Yeah, so she's so far at least 3 for 3 on the weekend. More. She had a couple assists, so if she gives us the lead here 2-1, they don't have it on the scoreboard yet, but with 12 minutes left in the second period, Brainerd regains the lead. So keep the pedal to the metal, which I guess they have been, but it's said center mass shots and some flu shots, but puck poked out of the zone now by Leah Haar. Lila Wheels Welch has it in the center ice, skates over it, can't quite get control of it, but now Leah has it. She's going to turn and look up ice. She's skating upstream. She's got one girl to beat. She's skating on her strong side. She's a lefty. Loads up, fires in a shot off the glove of the goalie. Shot, kick, save. That was just a lucky backhanded rebound and covered up. That was the most lucky save ever, because I don't know. Did she kick out for that one, or was her foot just there?
Her foot was just there.
Yeah, I think her foot was just there on that rebound.
Her head looked down. She's like, oh, look what I did.
Yep. Great job, me. Yay, me.
Now, I'll give the gal credit, though. We're up to 31 shots on her.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay, 2 goals. She's made some good saves.
They only have 1 on the board, but we've
shot it into the bread basket more than enough times for her.
So Delaney out at the point now. She can do, loads up, fires in a high shot, glove drop down, saved by the goalie. So the goalie could have let that go over her head, and it would have been back behind the net, but we're just going to redo that same face-off, same personnel. That would be Delaney and Nora on the defensive set, McKenna and Annie on the wings, and Wreck-It Riley on the dot. Face-off taken by the Riverblades, but now McKenna came up with it, sent her on the far side, or up to the near side. Annie Rat Brown, the goal scorer, has it, but pushed out to neutral now, where Delaney takes control of it, skates back, skates around one girl. Nora puts a screen on for her. She skates past another girl. She's getting caught up in traffic now. She's forcing it in there, but she ends up being able to push it through back behind the net. Keeps it skating around the side. McKenna's dropped back to fill in for her defensive spot. Now they do the old switcheroo. McKenna goes back up to the front side. Delaney back on defense. Skating up near side. Oh, puck sent in, broken up by the defense. Delaney keep it in, and she did. She kept it in the zone. By golly. See how excited I got there?
That was good. Proud pop.
That's right. Delaney fires it out the shit out of a girl.
It's all polar sides of the spectrum, no middle.
That's right. Now skating middle.
Either move your damn feet or look at you.
Yes, exactly. Tripped up, Alicia. They're going to let him play, though. Now they're on a rush.
Oh, no.
Goal. So a shot from the top side of the face-off circle hit the stick and did a kind of a cartwheel.
Well,
I can't tell if that went over the shoulder or if it dribbled in.
No, just
either way. Either way it went in, and we're tied up 2-2 with 10:17 left in the second. So face-off's going to be now Lila. I had to wet my whistle.
Oh, my
And goalie
God.
dad sitting next to me, so pleased. Face-off taken by Lila. She's skating with it now. Sticks flying everywhere. Across the center. Gets tripped. They're not calling that, I bet, though, because they haven't called anything.
Nope.
Alicia has it. Turns with it. Skates up ice. No, poke checked away off to the far side. Now up against the boards now. Poked in. Kept in the zone by Leah. Nice job on defense by Leah. Pushed up into the far side corner where Alicia's going to try to advance on it, but kept in. Nope. Through the stick of Lila, but Delaney's going to skate back. She'll be the first one there. Skates it back behind the net now. She's going to probably do a slingshot engaged here. Gets poked away, but Leah Haar is able to pick it up behind her. She's going to skate up with it. She's got two girls out in front of her. Skates to her strong side, left side. Fires in a shot wide right.
Oh.
She had an open side on that side, but puck tried to get centered, but broken up by the defense. Now coming the other direction. Delaney back skating. Lila trying to get in there to slow her up a little bit. Got Leah Haar back skating as well. Skates into the zone, broken up by Leah.
Good job by Leah there.
Leah stops it, sends the puck up to the near side glass.
Oh, here we go.
I don't know where the puck is, but she's really skating fast. She does get it, so it's not going to be nice. Poke checked away. Puck's loose. Fires in a shot. Save. Puck loose out in front still, but nobody there to help follow it up. Everybody else is still back on the defensive end because Taylor ran up or skated up as fast as she could. Now Leah waiting for the zone to clear before she can advance it. Zone cleared now, so we're skating all around that blue line. Leah looking for a way to enter that zone. Fires in a blue line shot, saved at the last second by the goalie.
What do we got?
Offsides?
I don't know about that.
I don't think that was either. If it was very, very close. Because I felt like they were doing a pretty good job of waiting at the blue line for Leah to enter, but. So there they got the score right up there now. 2-2 with 8:46 left in the second. Tied up here in Sauk Rapids. Line change now for Riverblades. You got Riley on the face-off, wins it back to Leah. Nora as well on defense. Up to Annie Rat-Brown, and she got McKenna on the far side as the other forward. Annie skates it up in the zone. She's got a loose puck up front. She can get there first. She does. Fires in a shot. Center mass save. Puck loose. Poked in by McKenna. Save wide left. Pushed off to the near side corner. So another couple good scoring opportunities there, but another couple center mass shots. Leah tries to keep it in, but she does poke it away from 16. Enters the zone with it. Stays on sides. Now we got to get clear the zone again. Ladies dumped over to the far side by Annie. Nora pushes it over to Lila. Lila just dumps it down in the zone and just about deflected towards the goalie.
Yeah, it was getting tricky. Had some English on it.
Yep.
That's what you want to see.
Should have been up there sweeping, like curl it in there. Leah Haar is going to be there. She's going to skate with it back and set something up here. Skates near side now, trying to get poked away.
Oh, that can't be legal in women and girls.
Nora back down there all by herself. It's a 1-on-2 down there, so Taylor skates up, gets in her defensive spot, broken up by McKenna, the centering pass. McKenna skating with it back behind the net now. She's got a little bit of open ice. She's only got a couple girls to beat. She beat one. She's got Lila on her left side. She's got another girl beat. Delaney stay on sides. I luckily didn't call that.
Girl took them both down on a trip, maybe.
They're not calling it. No hands in the air, so puck loose out front. Just spotted.
And then we got something.
They did call it.
You can work that? So you can announce? You want me to work the camera?
What's that?
You want me to work the camera so you can announce? Okay.
I'm all right. Thanks, so. Little on-air production meeting. Me and Kay have those all the time. So I think it was a penalty on them. It is a penalty on them.
Yep.
Number 48 goes into the bin, which I thought they always had to have the refs had their hands in the air on a delayed penalty.
Yeah, it's usually how it works.
But maybe they don't know what they're doing, just like you and I. But I highly doubt that. It's
a little bit of an unorthodox game thus far.
So Delaney fires in a blue line shot, save goalie. So we are on a power play for the first time today with 7:19 left in the second, with it tied up 2-2. So 6 seconds ticked off that penalty clock. So minute 24 left on this power play. Face-off won by Lila, slapped in off the shin guards, number 23, but Alicia still keeps with it. Stick fighting with it over there. Lila goes try to scoop it out. Oh, Sniper took 2 girls down. Alicia just fires a shot right into Lila's face. Backhand shot across the near side. Grandpa Steve standing right in the way again. I can't see what's going on down there. He looks like the Unabomber with his hoodie up. Back up to the far side corner now. She sends it up the ice, broken up by Riley. Riley fires a shot.
Oh, that was a nice
save. So another shot on net with that power play shot and try to sneak one in.
You know, we need some girls to take a page out of Grandpa Steve's book, get some screens going in front of the goalie.
Exactly.
You know, really just get some bodies in front.
Stand in the way. Taylor fired in a shot wide left. Pushed off to the far side. She follows her shot. She's the first one there. Pushes it back down in the corner. Riley's going to be down there flying around at 100 like usual. Taylor has it down in the corner now, skating with it back behind the net. She's going to try to get up center, right wrap around, puck loose. Riley fires a shot off the face of our girl, I think. So a lot of piled up bodies there. Puck still back behind the net, trying to get it centered. Can't quite do it. Tripped up. Oh, you got to be kidding me. You're going to call that a trip? That was quite incidental, if you ask me.
Yeah,
I think there might be a little bit of a home ice favoritism here on this referee. But
he might live in the zip code.
Yeah.
Might have a kid playing on the ice right now.
Maybe. So we're going to have 4-on-4 hockey here for 23 seconds. And then after that, Brainerd will go on a penalty kill. But in the meantime, we're going to have a defensive zone face-off. This penalty, or 4-on-4, will be Delaney McKenna and Lila and Nora out there. Face-off taken by Nora. Now McKenna flew up there to get control of it. She's got it.
Here we go.
2-on-1.
2-on-1.
Take it from Lila. Lila's skating her left side. She's got one girl to beat. Fires in the
blue line bomb.
Still, Lila tries to foul it up. Oh, nice
pretty
job.
Quick on the whistle.
Yeah, the puck was still loose there, but nice job by Lila flying in there to get a stick on that puck, but couldn't quite clean it up in front of the net. So a blue line bomb by McKenna, but another center mass shot. Get somebody around that net to clean it up, because there's center mass shooting, but she's not freezing it a lot.
No, it's bouncing. There's plenty of trash out there to get.
Yep. So 8 seconds left. 4-on-4. Face-off taken by Riverblade. Send it around the near side. Again, it's 2-2 with 5 or 6 minutes left in the second period. So now we go on a penalty here with a minute left in the penalty.
Nice play.
5-on-4. Lila waits to enter the zone. It was cleared, but now she does dump it down into the zone. Ooh, zone cleared. Delaney's going to have to hustle. She'll be the first one there. She's got one girl on her tail. Stops, skates near side. Tries to advance the puck. Skates through one girl. Gets through another. She's got one girl. Skates to her strong side. Shot off the girl's chest. Number 23. Shot. Save. Puck's still rolling in there. It's still loose. Poke it in there. Oh, they blew that. Well, I don't know why they blew that whistle.
I don't know why they're blowing these.
That puck's shot out of there like the millisecond after he blew the whistle, so it was obviously still loose. That girl is just flopping around on the ice, so I would say she didn't have control of it, so I don't know why they blew the puck dead, but maybe that's not even the rule.
I don't know.
No idea.
I don't know.
Maybe it's a whole referee's discretion thing, and it obviously must be, because at his discretion, he blew the whistle. Puck still in the center face-off circle or side. Delaney, you got to be quicker than that. You got to be quicker than that. Uh-oh, here comes the other direction now.
Okay.
Leah's trying to get there. We got Delaney skating up to put a body on her. Is able to push her off to the left and take the puck. Sends it up. Puck's loose now. Leah Haar has it. She's got a 1-on-2, but she's got Annie on her left side. Taylor skating behind too. Poke checked away at center line. It's a very loud crowd, too.
It is. You can tell the crowd that was at Morris whatever this morning.
Yep, save. Shot Leah, save.
Morris Benson.
Yep.
Okay. You know, you hit the road at dawn, basically, to get down there. And then you can tell the crowd that probably didn't go anywhere.
Yeah, and maybe even stopped off at the tap house before we got here.
Boulder.
Yep. Granite City. We are in Granite City. Face-off taken now by the Riverblades. Nora Conte's controlled it up on the near side. We're back to full-strength hockey, but we're still 4-on-5 down on this end until we get somebody down there to help out. Puck is loose, and now it's out in front. Bounces off. Here comes our fifth skater. Fires in a shot. Broken up by Leah Hart. We're back to full strength now. We got 5 down there. as Alicia skated off the bench.
Oh, that's a trip. You can't just lean on a gal.
Yeah, but they're not going to call that.
Is there a penalty for leaning?
Yeah, it's called lean. Here comes Lila, fires and a dribbler.
Oh, that's going to be trouble. Oh, I thought that was bouncing off her back.
Over her back, it would have been perfect, but it went off to the right side. So Leah skating with it down.
Oh, no.
And the very, very scared goalie father calls out, oh no, but Afton dropped down on top of it to freeze it. And now the referee's talking to her because maybe she gave the girl the bird after. What would he be even talking to her about?
I don't know. Well, I mean, if she
you can touch it. It was going right towards her. That's what I don't know. That's what I said. I don't know what they're even talking to her about. Well, what's she supposed to do? The puck's coming right towards her. I don't know. I've seen a parent yell at the referees a lot, so if you want to keep the headset on and yell, feel free, but you can take it off, too. It's up to you. You got a $50 bill to throw on the ice, too? 'Cause that's what Brainerd does. Riley sends it cross ice over to McKenna. We got to wait, stay on sides. They delayed to tell us we were on sides, luckily. Back off into the far side. Me and Kay have to touch on that $50 bill throwing every now and then.
Yeah,
you got to just play it to the comedy side.
Absolutely.
Take the embarrassment and turn it into comedy. Leah skating with it now near side. She's lefty, so she's skating her left side. McKenna calling for it on the far side. Skates with it, enters the zone, just dumps it up towards Riley. Riley takes a little run. Girl hits the ice. Sniper took her down. Nice pass to McKenna. So a nice one-timer opportunity there. McKenna just fires a little wide right. Now she sends another one in on the net. And that Annie got tripped up, and all the coaches on our bench are up in arms, literally arms in the air, and they're not calling that a penalty. So I guess we can't expect much from the Stripes here today. Now the other direction. Leah's going to have to get there to help out. Try to get a stick on it. Fires in a shot wide left over to the near side corner where Nora's going to take control of it, send it up the ice. Oh, look at this. Taylor's cherry picking, but she's not going to get there in time. Oh, she waved off icing. You get on it, Taylor. Skating front. Oh, goalie reaches out. So there's nothing different that she just did there by reaching out and diving on it than what
nothing whatsoever.
Did. So I don't know what she was talking or.
Well, she's wearing a Sauk Rapids shirt.
That's true. So I'm just curious, since I should know rules since I'm announcing youth hockey, but I'm just curious as what they're even saying. But either way, well, maybe we'll have to mic up the ref. We'll borrow Kay's mics and mic up the referees.
Yes. That way we should at least get a clean
shot
game.
Kick save by Riley. Backhanded by Taylor. Puck still loose out in front.
Still loose.
Still loose. So Taylor with another nice couple of shots on net there. Initial one had a kick save, got right back on it, and tried to pound in the rebound backhanded, and goalie was right there, sprawled out on the ice for it. Face-off won by Lila. Low percentage angle shot off the side of the cage over to the near side where Lila's going to be the first one there. She's got two girls on behind her, centering pass. Let's start to reach Taylor. Here comes the train again, literal train that we can hear running in the background. Turns, fires in a shot from Taylor. Taylor's got a lot of shots on net so far, but that one wasn't on net, but towards the net, I guess. Puck loose down in the corner now. Lila's down there fighting with it. Puck rolls out. Back up to Leah. Leah keeps it in the zone. The blue line puts it in deflection. Off to the right. Hit Lila. Another one sent in. Puck loose out in front. Still loose, but now the River Blades are going to take control of it. 1:54 left in the second period.
Get on sides, ladies.
Wait.
There we go.
They did. Leah fires in a center mash shot. It got through, but it snuck to the right side of the net, rolling like a piece of Schlossberry cheese. And it goes all the way down to the other end for an icing. See, these are the ones that we got unlucky on, that they're getting lucky on.
It's unbelievable,
That was the same thing. Hit the glove, rolled over, but it just missed the net. And
I thought Leah Captain Har was going to have her first
blue line
goal of the season, first blue line bomb there.
Blue line bomb. It was a quality shot. And you hear that train rolling. It's coming around the bend.
Gotta get on sides, ladies. Gotta get on sides. Here we go.
Delaney has it, waits to enter the zone. Minute 30 left in the period. Off the face of number 56. In the face. Back skating now with it as Riley has it after it's off the deflection of the girl. She's got two girls to beat. It's 2-on-2 right now. She's got shot save. Puck loose out in front. Annie can't quite get there through the stick of Nora now. zone cleared, so we got to get back on side.
Andy Brown just a touch late on that one.
Just a hair, yep. Now sent down now to Delaney. Delaney has it. Off the stick of number 16. Luckily, he was able to poke it away to prevent a rush there. Now Delaney's going to have it on the near side, skating with it back around the back side of the net. But she's got Nora on the far side, waiting to set something up. See, she does the slingshot engage. Center ice skating scares me, but that was kept away by McKenna. Now McKenna's she's having a heck of a day. Let's see if she can continue it. She enters the zone, fires a shot high over the top. Puck loose.
Just a tad too much.
Got a little bit of mustard on that one. Puck being sent out to the blue line, kept in by Alicia, now kept in too by Nora. Nora's got it. Fans on it, backhand pass centering over to Annie. Annie backhands down towards the net but doesn't make it. Gets broken up in traffic. Near side corner now, 25 seconds left in the period. Skating around the backside. Alicia poke checks it away. Now the referee helped out, slow up that a little bit. Sent all the way down, zone cleared. Wait. That sounded like a duck call. Coming the other direction now, 10 seconds left. Alicia breaks that up, pushes it down, and we got to get back on. Offsides due to a line change. 6.3 seconds left in the second period. We got a barn burner here, 2-2. And on the face-off, after I get a drink of water, I'll tell you, center dot face-off will be Lila Wheels Welch. Forward pair of Taylor and Alicia. Defensive pair of Har and Khan.
Win and go.
There goes Taylor. Taylor got forced. 3-2. Fires in a shot. Goal! As time expires in the second period, Taylor launches in another one for the Blue Line. Again, that was their second buzzer beater. This one went in. The last one didn't, but just to have the awareness. Wasn't that Taylor at the end of the first period?
Yeah, I'm thinking it was. That's just how you draw it up at home on a napkin. You know,
it is.
You just.
How awesome would that have been if that would have been the third period and a game winner, as literally the horn was blowing.
I think then we can do the "Do you believe in miracles?"
Yeah, we probably could.
I mean, that's
Brainerd.
That's how you draw it up at home.
Brainerd goes into the second intermission here now with a one goal lead, 3-2, thanks to the last second shot by Taylor. And I wonder if it doesn't look like they're cleaning the ice, which is just fine because
it's a friendly.
It's a friendly. That's right.
It's a friendly.
And for speaking of ice, I hear the roads might be icing up a little bit towards Brainerd, so it would be nice to get going sooner rather than later. So, but at least if somebody gets in an accident, you'll be able to see us all drive by and wave as you're in the ditch.
Tell your folks they says hi.
Yeah, that's very Wisconsinite of you. Kay, no ice cleaning. Nope. Nick figured it out because it's what he called or says they call in soccer a friendly. We found out when we got here, and maybe we should have known beforehand, but this is just a scrimmage. At least it says scrimmage up on their teleprompter board, delegating which locker room's which. So,
it's a tale of some great news and some terrible news, Adam.
Let's hear the
terrible news is we're currently out shooting them 45-3.
45-3, and the score is
3-2. 3-2, good gal.
Well, Afton does have a 33% save average right now. I can even do that, man.
We're not hanging that one on the fridge at home. We're not hanging that one on the fridge at home.
40, that's pretty impressive for the offensive side, though. 40 shots.
Yeah, I used the line earlier. We're just peppering this goalie like John McClane and Nakatomi Tower, Christmas 1988. It's just...
That's right.
Just bullets flying everywhere. Nothing hitting home, though.
I was just going to say.
Just like John McClane.
Shooting like a Haji in the Middle East with an AK-47. Can't hit much. Coming off now the face-off. Annie Rat Brown chases it, but pushes off to the far side boards. And down, one of the girls takes control of it, skating backwards with it. Now she's skating center ice, kind of dangerously. Annie kind of pokes it away. And center ice now, Riley takes control of it. And who's that? That's Nora has the puck, sends it up the ice to Annie.
We'll tape the tape.
On a, what do they say, on a frozen rope?
Yeah.
But Von Aaron gets wiped out by the sniper, and Annie takes control. It's centering pass towards McKenna, can't quite get it. Now that is Leah that has it. Skating with turns, fires in a shot. Face shot, center mass again.
Yep.
Save. So we got to start picking corners out. You know, it's pretty easy for you and I to say that from here. Like, just for the open part, not the biggest white jersey portion, but.
Yeah, we gotta get the gals out to a frozen lake, hang a bunch of cans on a net, and just have them hit them.
Yep, I agree.
Saw that in a commercial once. I didn't actually ever do that.
No, but if it's on TV, and it was probably one of
I'm fairly certain it was a brewery commercial.
Maybe shot back behind the left side. Well, they were probably using the brewery's cans then.
Yes, they
were. Good
advertising.
And it was probably a heartfelt moment between a father and a son, or a father and a daughter, or mother and son or daughter. So, up on the far side, Delaney putting on the Jets. They skate over there, cross ice, poked over towards Nora. Shot / pass sent back behind. Delaney, you got to go get that puck. You got to be a little more aggressive, get back to that corner, because now they centered it. Luckily, it was right out of her reach, but now Alicia has it, sends it up towards the blue line.
Gotta wake up.
Down in the zone, off of Delaney's skates. Delaney's able to dump it out to Taylor. Taylor's got 1-on-2 now. Skating with it, poked up against the boards to see if she can dump in another one. Poke checked away up in the corner.
There.
And kept in the zone now by Lila. And now it must have cleared. Nora has it. Wait till it clears the zone, and we do. Now Lila enters the zone, skates with it. Skating around one girl, poked away now. Now number 11 skating far side. Taylor tries to get a stick in there, and kind of looks like there ain't much effort on the defensive end right now.
We're looking tired.
Girls are getting tired, it looks like.
Yeah, we're
a lot of miles so far today, maybe, but that's what they should be used to by now. But skate up there and go get that puck. Somebody help her out. Don't just stand there and watch her pass it. Puck sent in now, broken up by Lila. Taylor was able to get up there and get in her face, make her dump it off. Finally, somebody got up there. Now Lila's skating with it. She's got a lot of pressure. Skates near side. Fires in a shot. Rebound loose. Alicia. Loose. Puck's now back behind the net, skating the other direction. Coming out with it, so a nice scoring opportunity there, but couldn't quite capitalize on it. Delaney, get a stick out there and poke that away. Don't just be back skating with them. Now Nora has it back behind the net, skating around. 12 minutes, 47 seconds left. Nora pushing up against the boards.
That is a body check.
Yeah, they're not calling that, though. Centering pass, who luckily just out of reach, number 11. She was in position, but couldn't quite handle it. Off to the far side now. Now spending some more time on our defensive end. Delaney smashed a girl in the face with a stick. You can see a little bit of frustration there, but skate harder. You won't be as frustrated. Now Riley got taken down by the sniper. Puck sent up. Now at the neutral.
Both teams looking a little fatigued out of the gates here.
Kind of just banging it around. There comes Taylor skating around, puts in a shot, saves center mass, rebound loose. Puck still loose. Covered up and saved. So that goalie standing on her head down there now, because that was a more quality shot there by Taylor, and followed her rebound trying to smash it in there. And I think, was that Alicia that got in there too? She's not on the ice right now, so I can't remember who it was. But
yeah, I thought we were going to have a good rebound shot there.
It was. They bounced out. And just get somebody standing around that net. These rebounds are popping out, so just have somebody there. Taylor usually does a pretty good job of it, hence why Taylor scores goals too. So get somebody else down to help out. Now Delaney on the near side trying to stop it, but they sent it cross ice. Zone cleared. Or number 19 came out of nowhere. She was cherry picking. Now sent into. I thought that was into our bench, but Leah skating cross ice, so the girl's tripping like it's stick literally in between her legs, but she fights through it. Now McKenna's put the shoulder into a girl. Now near side board sent across over to Annie. Annie's turn, skates far side, advances it, bangs it up against the boards, dumps it into the zone, but to no avail. Nobody there. Zone cleared. Leah enters it, poke checked away up at the blue line. Kept in now by Wreck-It Riley. Sent across ice now. McKenna.
Nice play by McKenna here.
Keep it in.
Little blue line bomb.
Little wobbler. Yep. Dumps it down to get down towards his goal at least. Alicia's shot save. That was a nice shot by McKenna. I hardly saw it. Number 77 did a shot to McKenna.
Real dangerous move there by the River Cats, or River Blades, or River Glades.
River Blades.
There we go.
What, that little cross check at the end, you mean, after the whistle?
No, the pass directly to McKenna.
Oh, yeah.
I set her up beautifully.
I didn't even see it. I just heard the slap shot, and so it looked like it was a good shot. So clean shot, clean save by the goalie. Face-off taken by Lila. Now sent back to Nora. Nora barely kept it in the zone, but kept it, sends it down towards the net, where Lila's going to get it back behind the net. Get somebody out in front, ladies.
Right there.
Taylor has it, fires in a shot, rebound, puck loose, and they blew that whistle again, but I guess they just
that
the
time
puck in
it
her
was
glove. So, 10:52 left in the game. Brainerd with a 3-2 lead. Face-off now is going to be Lila again. Alicia out there. Won by over to Taylor. Taylor puts in a shot. Save. So Lila won the face-off right over to Taylor. Taylor fired it in, but covered up center mass shot. Defense is set now. It's going to be Leah Haar and Nora out there. On the dot again will be Lila. Back, same thing. Taylor fires in a shot. Wide right. Back behind the net now. Swallowed up now surrounded by Alicia and Lila, but she's able to get the puck out of there. We might get
Nora's got to hustle
here, but Nora's going to get back on D to try to
Good
put
job by Nora there,
She
shutting
did.
down that angle.
Cut her off and takes control of the puck now back behind the net. Skates near side. She's got a little bit of room. She just dumps it up to the zone. And poke checked away now by Taylor. Taylor's going to be all by herself down there with it. She's going to skate around the backside of that, try wrap around, shot, save. That goalie's just literally just lift that puck up. She was on her knees already.
Yeah, we just kind of roll it into her. Hey, that was
she literally
good hustle play by Taylor there, though.
It was good. And to be able to get a heads up, Sniper just took down Lila.
Yep. Nora did a nice job of the angle over here, tracking that like a linebacker, tracking a running back.
That's right.
For a loss.
Face-off taken now by us. By Riley, but now coming the other direction. Riley gets sent down to the ice. I bet you she's going to be mad if she gets up. Kept in now by McKenna. Annie takes control of it up on the far side. Skating in, fires in a shot. Save. There. Fires in a shot. Save.
The gift that keeps on giving.
The girl literally is on her knees. Like, if you just lift it a little bit, she looks like a turtle sitting there with her head poking out, and there's so much net showing above her. If we could just lift it, and that's not lifted 2 feet above the net. No. Let's have a happy medium here. So face-off taken. This, like I said, this is my coaching, and I know a lot about hockey.
All of it.
Over to McKenna, near side, loads up, fires in a shot, save in the face.
Doesn't know where it is.
Hit
it in.
Still loose. Puck's there. Off to the near side now. Laura tries to push in a shot off the deflection now. Randy wrap around, fires in a center mass shot. That turtle sitting down there, the head poking out.
No way.
Blow it dead. So a lot of shots there. Firing on the turtle.
Not a lot of shots just there today, Adam.
There's our shot counts. Yeah, good gravy. 52?
Yeah.
To 3?
That's right.
So this goalie has 49 saves, and we have 9 minutes of hockey left.
I think we have, as shooters, have made 41 of those saves for her.
Yeah, I think so. Then the turtle saves, we're going to call them from now on. Puck loose in the middle now. Passes it up, but through the stick of a girl, and Delaney's going to get there. She's going to be the first one there. Skates with it back around, enters their zone, tries to turn center ice. She's got 2 girls to beat. She's got Taylor on her left side, Lila on her tail. Skates to the right side, passes it off to Alicia, retreats to her defensive spot. Alicia tries to advance it up into the near side corner where you can't see it, but puck loose now behind the net.
Just lift it.
Taylor,
Just lift it.
Taylor there, but poke checked away out to the far side. Centering pass now. Leah Hart takes control of it center ice. Fires in a shot. Wide left. It was there, though. Taylor tries to clean it up from behind the net. Puck's loose on the side of the net, and the goalie covered it up again. So, I can't believe the offensive pressure they're putting in on this. And that, I hate to say this because obviously the goalie has like 40, 50 saves, but it seems like they should be able to be sneaking a lot of these through. And they're just not picking the right spots.
Yeah, I mean, not to play armchair quarterback, but if the gals just lifted about 12 to 18 inches, we're probably winning 21-2.
Especially shooting at turtle goalie when she's all turtled up. Poke checked away at center ice by Riley now. Breaks up that little rush. Riley record.
Oh, here we go.
Now over,
we got a development.
Rat gets poke checked away. She skated through 4 white jerseys. Now McKenna dumps it down into the zone. Rat's going to give chase, but she's got one girl out in front of her. She's going to get her to stop and turn around. Nope, stays on her side. McKenna's going to meet her down there. Sent up to center. That girl's skating off in a line change. It's like, oh, wait, here comes the puck. Here's a gift. Nora gets up there to save. So game tied now with 8:16 left in the third. And the goalie dad has his hands in his head.
What a note.
Head in his hands. So stuck through to tie it up. And the crowd goes wild. Parents are giving the rock-on symbols and everything. So, excessive celebration. Maybe we should get a penalty shot. Face-off taken now by, can't tell who's got it. It's just a scrum. Number 19 comes out of it with there. Delaney's got to get a stick in there. Is able to poke check it away off to the near side. And the girl just flying everywhere, but sticks flying and everything. Here comes Taylor. Taylor's got a goal today. She's got 2 girls to beat. Skates to the far side. I bet she cuts back center. Does. Loses control of it. Back to Lila. Can't quite handle it. Kind of just fell in Lila's lap. She wasn't quite aware it was even there. Svensson now skating with it near side. Alicia's there to try to poke check it away. Sits all the way down to the other end where Taylor's going to, or that's Nora. Tries to push it up the boards, but broken up by number 27. You got to get, where's our girls at? There's a lot of white jerseys, not too many black ones. Seems like we're cherry picking neutral zone there. Now Nora has it, or Lila, far side, gets piled up into the boards. And a lot of slow skating right now. Alicia's going to skate to try to be the first one there. How about we have some help down there, ladies? A lot of white jerseys, not many black ones. 23 skating with it, stops, reverses pass, comes towards us. Alicia tries to cut her off, but pushes it around her. Now girl skating center ice, stops, loses control of it, so now she just kind of
juked herself out on that one.
Just dumps it up. Now Delaney does the same thing. They're just playing ping pong with it in the neutral here. Lila enters the neutral with it, or our zone, I mean. Now Taylor skates up, fires in a shot, kick save. So that was a decent save, decent shot there. Poke check back to Taylor again. Taylor's going to take an advance the puck. She's getting contested heavily, poked away to the near side. Sniper took her down. Now Alicia has it, tries to get a poke in there, but this 23 skating up there with it, sends it up. Leah is able to get in the front of it. Leah skating with it now. She's got a couple girls to beat, skates past one. She's got one skating off on her line change. Doesn't realize it.
Doesn't even know what's going
on. I just about dropped the F-bomb. I didn't see that. Was that offsides? I mean,
no way
checked that, but I did not see anybody out there. But the tail of the tape will tell, I guess. But I don't know about that one. I guess in my novice hockey watching eyes, I didn't see that, but I thought she was pretty wide open.
Called Ray Charles also saw that one, and he thought it was legal as well.
Yeah, even Ray Charles said WTF. Now back on the far side, 6 minutes and 15 seconds left. Nora skating with it, pushes it up against the boards on the near side. Sent down towards the net, broken up by Leah and by Nora.
Yeah,
Leah skating with it now. Let's give Leah another chance here. She's got Annie on her left side. She's got 2 girls to beat. Skates center now. Gets poke checked away, backhands it. Not quite. She retreats, calls off the assault, skates back to her defensive spot. Keeps offsides. She lost it. Riley up there saying what the heck too, but that one I saw
I wonder if
offsides.
If Leah wanted the goalie to go to her butterfly and then was going to do something, just time ran out.
If what?
The goalie wanted the goalie to go to the butterfly and then was going to go top shelf on that, and that's why he kind of faked out so much.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Just didn't trust her backhand. She was on her right side. She's a lefty too, so. Delaney has it now skating around. She's got a little bit of speed. See if she turns up. No, passes up. Intercepted by somebody in white. Nora dumps it back down. Ping-ponging again in the neutral zone. 5:30 left in the game. Tied 3-3. Dumped down now by Delaney, I believe. All the way to the other end. 23 is going to touch it up. Skate with it. So there'll be no icing. Stops. Reverses pass because McKenna cut her off. Now Riley's going to try to get over there.
Nobody home.
Nobody home on defense. And Delaney steps up in there and just dumps it back down into the zone. Back around to the near side corner. Nobody back there to contest it, though. But Riley flies in there. And some stick fighting going on with McKenna. Sticks flying around, but poke checked away now. We got a rush here. Delaney's got to get on her wheels here to get up there and put a shoulder into her, get a stick on it. Does. Shot, save, Afton, pushed off. Delaney takes control of it. Skate center ice. Now she's got a couple girls to beat. She's got 2 of them back skating. She's got 2 friendlies up there. Passes it up to one of the friendlies. They're going to, I thought they were going to call offsides on that because that looked more offsides than the last one.
First one, yep.
So Lila skates around.
Turn, shoot.
Save. Puck loose out in front. Lila tries to put a stick on it, but pushed off to the near side. Now coming the other direction. 4:30 left in the game. Tied 3-3. Pushed off now to the near side boards where Alicia takes control of it. Nope, it loses it. But kept in the zone now by Lila. Lila skating far side.
Good little
Get
bounce
down there. So we have to get some people set up here. And girls, crowds tripping for their kids that are cheering for their kids that are tripping. Woo! Great trip!
Yeah.
Fantastic!
If you're not cheating, you're not trying in Sauk Rapids.
Yeah. So Delaney now skating with it, passes it up against the boards to Alicia. Alicia has it on the near side. She's going to enter the zone.
Oh,
no. So
yeah.
that I think
one,
probably was.
Yeah.
But offsides by Lila. So a neutral zone face-off. 4:03 left in the third period. Tied 3-3. It'll be Wreck-It Riley out there on the dot. Annie Rat Brown out on the offensive side with McKenna. Leah Haar and Nora Khan on defense. Leah
offsides.
Didn't see Riley up there in the offensive end, so we're just going to do it again is all. Leah skating with her head down, didn't quite see off to her about 5 o'clock that Riley was still in the offensive end, so we're just going to have another face-off here. Front and center. Face-off won by Riley. So like that one, she won it, but it's back to them, so is it considered them winning it probably? Probably, because they took the first possession, I'm guessing. Entered the zone now by Nora, skating around a couple girls.
I think you're on to something.
Probably, I have no idea. It's a very easy Google search that I just don't want to do. I'll just, because that gives me time to fill air. Leah enters the zone now, skating to her weak side, turns, shoots,
that's tricky.
Pushed off to the far side now. Nora's got to try to keep it in, but she's back skating, so now we got to clear the zone. Zone cleared, so she pushes it off, gets poked away, but send it all the way down to the other end. Nora's going to be the first one there. 3:15 left in the game. Score still 3-3. Nora skates with it, gets poke checked away, but Leo's able to push it up. Center ice. They're going to be all by herself. Luckily Leo's able to get a piece of that, push it off to the near side when McKenna has it. Get back down and help, ladies. We're cherry picking down here. Taylor gets back, puts a stick on it, poke checked away by Nora. Nora takes it, sends it all the way down. Off the skate of a girl. So center ice 23 loads up, fires in a shot off the shin guards of Leah.
Push it up, push it up,
with it,
push
ladies.
up.
Here you go, Riley. Riley's skating with it. She's got one girl back, skating pretty hard. And stolen away by number 11, but right off the bench, Alicia comes off and pokes it away off to the far side, sent down into the zone now. Leah has control of it back behind the net. She's going to skate with it to the near side. Skates around one girl. Now, kind of just skating in a slow pack here.
Yeah, just trying to lull him to
sleep. Fires a shot, pushed off by the goalie, rebound loose. Alicia has it up on the far side, sent in, centering pass. Puck's loose behind the net. Taylor's going to try to get there to block it off, and does, pushes it back up against the far side boards. Lila takes a backhand pass over Leah, but Taylor can't quite get there. Puck's loose up front.
Still in front.
Lila gets tripped up, but they're letting them play. They keep coming this way now. 2 minutes left in the game. 23 passes it up to 19 off the far side. Tries to send one in, but Delaney's there, able to get there to put a skate on it. Now sent all the way down, but they got a line change. So in their luck there, they had a line change. So
minute 45 to go.
Here comes Taylor skating it, entering the zone, poke checked away. Waving off the offsides, getting bodied up off in the corner now.
Apparently we can just tackle now.
Yeah, it's tackle hockey.
15 is legitimately late.
Taylor advanced it with her hand. I don't know if that's usually a penalty or not. I don't know how that works. The pass, Delaney has it, sets up a shot, fires it in, covered up, and the turtle goal.
Yeah, I'll tell you, Adam. I have kids in high school that I coach that cannot run block as well as 15 just did against the board. So.
Yeah. Maybe you should bring her into a camp and have her lead a couple drills.
Yep.
So we'll get number 15's name after this because she's our special guest at the Brainerd High School football camp. Face-off taken, shot, save. Taken by Riley over to Annie Rat Brown, who fired it off the face-off but covered up by the goalie, so we're going to do it all again.
Glove getting a lot of work from that goalie.
Yep, she has backhand shot, McKenna wide left. Riley out there too, chasing now. Delaney on defense with Leah. So this is the first time they've had Leah and Delaney out there in defense at the same time. We got a rush now. We got Riley skating as hard as she can to get back there, trying to get it. She gets a stick on it, covered up by Afton. Save, frozen. So with 45 seconds of counting, stop that clock. Clock's running. 43, 42.
40.
The clock started running at 45. There's everybody yelling.
45.
Okay, they're not going to change it. 33
nope,
seconds.
We're just going to roll with it.
They're just rolling with it. Highly paid. I mean, it's pretty simple, but I guess not that simple. So So 30 seconds left in the game. Game tied 3-3. Down on the defensive end now, where Delaney, our number 1-3, has it, skating with it behind the net. 20 seconds to go. She better do something here. She's going to have to skate end to end here. She's got two friendlies up in front she can pass it to, but she skates her own, passes up to Riley. Riley sends it over to the far side board.
We got 10 seconds in our zone.
Fires in. Oh, pass. Nobody's in there to clean anything up. We got to get in there.
Shoot it.
Delaney has it. Loads up. Fires in a shot. Save. Puck's loose off to the right side, but they come for it, and that's a game. So game ends tied 3-3 in this scrimmage versus the Riverblades. And I got to imagine, I wouldn't be surprised if this isn't maybe even their first tie. I don't know. I guess we can find out for later, or it doesn't matter because it's a scrimmage. So
yeah, just a friendly on a Saturday afternoon.
What does shot count end up being at 3-3 game? Let's talk about this, Nick.
Do we have to?
Well, we could say their shots if you don't want to say theirs.
Well, I can tell you that we got 5 shots. Or no, I'm sorry, they got 5 shots.
5 shots, yep.
And then we posted a season high.
Yep.
Oh. 62 shots on goal.
62 shots to 5 ends in a 3-3 tie.
That's one for the ages.
That's one for the ages. So that goalie put on a performance down there, but like we were saying, a lot of it was a lot of center mass shooting, and the old turtle stoppage by their goalie that we probably would have lifted it a little bit, could have probably hung about a quarter of 100 on them. So
yep.
But his life. Now we just got to try to beat the ice home on Highway 10 and 371, and that's our weekend. Well, we get practice, though, don't we, for the rest of the weekend, both days. But last of the I guess we got to travel to Little Falls Monday, don't we? So
I'll be in the Milwaukee area.
You don't care because you're
the Mediterranean of the Midwest.
You're driving to the Mediterranean of the Midwest. So, well, safe travels to you. Hopefully the ice didn't make it to Wisconsin. And thank you, Nick Harrigus, for joining me today in the broadcast. I appreciate it. Much better with 2 people.
There we go.
So with that, everybody watch for deer.